Spicy Fists, the monk. I love that. Let's do a fun quest chain. So this is going to be a lore and story quest chain. So if you don't want spoilers, maybe don't watch it. But once you get to a certain amount of renown, you unlock a quest chain about the Green Dragonflight, which I have been curious about because so far, like, they're not even participating. Like, the Green Dragonflight did stuff with the centaurs, and she just kind of, like, noped out. And I haven't seen her, or any of them, really. There's no, like, quest to do much over there. But I got this Emerald Summons. Marithra, the current leader of the Green Dragons, wants me to talk to her. Emissaries from the Azure Flight have come to learn about the gardens. Things have not always been peaceful with the Blue Dragons, so it's important to her that relations are kept cordial and positive. The Blue and Green Dragons didn't like each other? Why not? This is where I need my boyfriend Brad in the chat, because I'm like, what? What do you mean they didn't like each other? Let's Google real fast. Wow, did the blue and wow, blue and green dragonflight relationship. I'm on the WoW page for the green one, and I'm looking for blue one. Okay, so in the War of the Ancients, which I'm not super sure when that was, Malfurion, aka Blackwing? Deathwing. The Black Dragonflight Deathwing, they're fighting the Legion, and I guess so. I don't know. They were fighting Deathwing long time ago, and Malagos was angry about something and attacked somebody. He attacked Deathwing, and Deathwing killed him, I guess. Okay. That's literally the only instance of Blue Dragonflight in here. Oh, in Wrath of the Lich King, many members of the Green Flight are at Wormrest Temple, yeah, defending the temple from the Blue Dragonflight siege. So the blue ones were the bad guys in Wrath? I don't recall this. Chris says it's because blue is a primary color and green is not. Due to a misunderstanding by Ysera, the guardians at the Emerald Dragon Shrine have become hostile to all outsiders. Okay, so I guess blue and green didn't like each other in Wrath because blue was the bad guys for some reason. I don't know. Whatever, they're trying to, like, be friends now. Where's the big dragon that will take you up to see her? Maybe there isn't one. Whee! I'll fly up here my damn self. Bloop.
Welcome to the Emerald Gardens, Rymek.
Thank you, Lady Marithra.
Hi. So, Rymek here. Who are you? I am Rymek. I have come to the Emerald Gardens to learn more about the Green Dragonflight and their charge. Lady Marithra has ever so kindly granted me access to these wonderful groves. Let's talk about something else, like leaving. Marithra, thank you for coming. I'm giving you a tour with the blue people.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Rymek was sent here to learn about our gardens. I'm glad for their support. We are few in number and our losses have been great. I should do voices. The blue dragonflight commands powerful magic, so we can learn a great deal from each other. Come, let us demonstrate the green dragonflight's important role here in the Dragon Isles. Yeah, show me what the fuck you do,
I
because
look
so
forward
far,
to seeing the
I haven't
wonders
seen you
of
do
these
anything.
groves.
Besides that, like, one centaur thing.
The Emerald Gardens are a place of beauty and rest. Meet us down at the Repose, my friend.
Meet you somewhere? Oh, was he just flying off? You have... No, he doesn't have wings. I lied. That would be infuriating, wouldn't it? To be a dragon but not get to have wings. I'm stuck. Whee! We're coming over here.
Several whelps tending the
Hush,
gardens
you're,
were caught up in a
you're
wild
not part of
blow.
this. Should we, like, be cinematic with it? Here we are in the Green Dragonflight's grove. Looking all pretty and stuff.
Tell me of your dreams. May your dreams be
I
peaceful.
can do her voice better now. It is so peaceful here. This is Somnicus's favorite place to rest. But Somnicus? Really? He has been morose since his son was killed in the centaur attacks. Oh yeah! Because they showed up, the green people showed up and were like, we're here to help. And then we just, like, one of them got shot by the bad guys. And so they're like, what gives, bro? Yeah, okay. But we shall focus on the present. Let us show Rymek our purpose here in the groves.
Is it time to go already?
The Primalist attack left its mark on the Emerald Gardens. I wish to see it grow and flower once again. In this part of the garden, we have an overabundance of lashers. Of course, go kill stuff. Get the seeds, and then
Rest well.
we'll plant the seeds.
Is it time to go
There are many
already?
ways to keep the garden safe, and we have allies to help us. A few ancients are sleeping around. Use this fragment of my breath to wake them.
What realm does the Green Dragonflight protect? Nature?
We also guard and nurture the Emerald Dream and all that grows within it.
Hi! Aww. He's shopping. Oh yeah, it's Saturday. It's grocery day for my boyfriend. When he's done shopping, I'm gonna be like, explain all the lore that I just played through and don't understand. Okay. So, we're killing stuff and taking seeds and waking up dudes. Which coincides with this world quest, so that's nice. Alright. Time for everything to die. We are peaceful. We guard nature. Murders everything. I don't like doing questing as a demonology spec because it takes so long for things to like ramp up. We will help Oneater over there. Da, 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 da. No kitty. I am here to help. Oh yeah, we're supposed to give seeds to you. Here, take some seeds. Time to plant things. Do you guys count as lashers? No, you're too small. Hello, Quercus. I have to breathe on you. I awaken. Time to go stomp around and do stompy tree people things. Hello, we have more seeds. Target not in line of sight. I do not know if this is true, but does line of sight looking over things work differently if you're a gnome? Because it feels like it does. We got seeds and high fiber leaves. We can make some high fiber diet stuff. Hit me. Eh. I'm stuck on a rock. Hello. I breathe on you too. Dawn in the garden. Hello. Oh, he's a baby one. I rescued the babies. He's a novice gardener. He's learning. Someone has been here. Killing everything. Hello, little baby one. So where are the stuff to kill things? Need to murder. Need to murder for quest.
It's too far away.
The gardens are peaceful once again.
I need
Thank
to
you for your
harvest
aid
some
in
first.
this matter.
Okay, we did the world quest at least. Here, have some more seeds. Oh no, the last one's dead. Oh no. He can't be awakened.
Strange. Something killed this guardian before it had a chance to awaken.
It was big ice cubes. It is kind of funny. This expansion only has one bad guy, the Primalists, and the Sundered Flame who are working with the Primalists, so the Primalists. And so there's all these
It
like
must be difficult
Oh,
at
sorry.
times to continue your work without your aspect.
It is oft times a heavy burden, but we grow stronger every day. And we are not alone.
Remember that the person who was their aspect, or like the ruler of the green people, she died in the last expansion. Kind of. She died a few expansions ago, but last expansion, there was a big deal about her death. I was going to say something. Yeah, so they're like, there's always like, strange, this thing is dead. Or like, strange, something is corrupting these creatures. Huh, what's over here? There's traps laid here, I don't know what they're from. And I'm like, could it be the Primalists? Could it be the only villain that this expansion has? Streaming is weird to me because I tell jokes and then there's silence. And I'm like, I think that was funny.
Hello, champion.
Maybe?
May your dreams be peaceful.
Alright, here we did the seeds, so we woke up the
Rest
things.
Is it time to go already? May your dreams be peaceful.
The Green Dragonflight has many duties, not solely in the tending of the garden. We also defend the Emerald Dream, and some extend their attention even further. My son, Gerthius, I know that's not how you say his name, but that's how I say his name, because it's funny. My son, Gerthius, for example, has always had an interest in all kinds of magic. You and Rymek should seek him out to see what he is working on and where you can. Help where you can. So we don't care that that one tree guy is dead.
My son, Garethus, is
We're
engaged
just moving
in a
on.
sensitive magical project. Perhaps you can help him, Rymek.
I would be delighted.
We're just skipping over the fact that one of them died. Okay. I hope we circle back to that. Let's go talk to Gerthius. Trees. Ugh. Hello.
Find anything interesting?
Welcome. I appreciate that my mother has been interested in my research, even if it's a little far-fetched. Though I'm sure Rymek, as an emissary of the Blue Flight, will have a much greater understanding of magic than I do. I hope we can make some real progress. Friendship is magic.
Please come back soon.
We may have only recently returned to the Emerald Gardens, relatively speaking, but we carry our long-lasting feelings with us. Many of us are still reeling from the death of Ysera, my grandmother, including myself. I wish I had gotten to spend more time with her and to learn more from her. What amazing things she's seen in her life. In places like the Emerald Gardens, when we shed tears, they can crystallize and carry great power within them. I have an idea for how this galvanized grief could help us. Has that always been a thing? I'm assuming he means dragon tears, not just like any old person crying, cause... Okay. We need magic dragon tears.
Our tears will look like crystals under the trees. You'll know them when you see them.
Those are big ass tears. It is bigger than
Your
mine.
tears absorb your flight's power.
Yes. Once that power is harnessed, I believe their magic can be used to call Ysera. It's just a theory, though.
Their tears are bigger than my entire
Tell
body.
me more.
Yes, tell me more about the magic dragon tears. Oh, it gives me a buff. Oh, it just says I'm carrying it. I have noticed that these gardens have rather diverse defenses. Oh, wait, this is the big dragon. From the dragons to the draconid and ancients, and even the wildlife. But there is one defender that seems to have become rather too zealous in its protectiveness. It even tried to swoop at me when I arrived. And since we know something has been killing within these groves, it cannot hurt to be cautious. Unfortunately, this creature must be slain. This bird of prey, is it preying on more than it ought? Okay, go kill a bird. Kill a bird and collect magic tears. Crystallized grief of the Green Dragonflight. At least they're dragon. Hey! I am picking up tears here. I do not have beef with you. No snarls. Do not snarl at me. Bad fox bird thing. He's a silver, isn't he? Is that a WoW creation or a real mythical creature? I don't know. Now, if I can collect my crystallized grief in peace. Thank you very much. No, I don't want to hurt you. Leave me alone. Like how they're like, you know, go collect all of our grief, and I'm just murdering they're all standing over one, so whatever. I guess this is what we do. Oh, you brought friends. No snarling. Ah, I interrupted that. Oh, there's two of them. I thought I killed the other one already. Yeah, okay. Are you done yet? Are you done? Die. Thank you. I think someone is killing that bird. Nope, the bird's just flapping. This is getting tiring. Oops, wrong button. That's my beginning of my rotation on my priest. Never mind. That's not going to help us here. Okay. How many of these do I need? 8. There's a whole trail of them. Somebody was having a bad day just like weeping openly in the garden. That would be kind of annoying if every time you cried your tears like turned into big old crystals. I mean, as long as they're magical crystals, I guess you could do something with it. It's like those, you know, parable type stories where people like every time they speak they spit out diamonds and then they can't eat or something. Like every time you cry your tears turn into crystals and you just like have massive eye duct blockage for the rest of your life or something. Let's use all my cooldowns because why not? Don't you dare. Hello, whole bunch of demons. I love imp spec. I love just having, look at them all. These are my friends. As I hit a tree. I'm so bad at dragon riding. Ahem. Okay. I I killed the bird. Thanks.
What have
Here's
you
your tears.
dreamed lately?
Complete quest. Why will you not? Oh.
Sweet dream.
Holy lag, Batman. Oh, what's your theory about Ysera? As the dreamer, Ysera has immense power over the Emerald Dream. I guess since she died, we haven't really had a dreamer. Anyway, nature spirits from Azeroth who go to Ardenwald will pass through the Emerald Dream on their way to being reborn. That's new lore. So if we can get Ysera that far, and if we can anchor her there somehow, then maybe she can come back. I just don't know how she can leave Ardenwald if she's bound to the Winter Queen. Maybe if someone takes her place, but that's not a nice thought. I mean, I get everyone misses her, but this is how death works, you guys. You know, like, she's dead, maybe let her rest, and, maybe find a new person, put your effort and time and energy into that instead of... Also, this is just hippie crunchy necromancy, isn't it?
Farewell.
Based on my research, I believe there's a way to re-establish Ysera's ties to the Emerald Dream so we can bring her closer to Azeroth. When Ysera died, the Winter Queen used her own power to restore her in Ardenwald. For now, she's bound there, but I think if we can just get Ysera over into the Emerald Dream, we can use these anchors to keep her there. What anchors? The tears? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we have to infuse these anchors with the power of the Emerald Tears. Okay.
Sweet dream.
Is that these things?
Once Ysera has crossed out of the realms of death, I believe the power of these anchors will help her remain in the dream.
But the dreamer is dead, my friend. How do you plan to bring her back?
That I don't know. But I'm confident that I can figure out a way.
Sir, that is called necromancy.
Even now, Tyrande and Malfurion are exploring the depths of Ardenweald, searching for possibilities.
Maybe death is harder to
Hello
accept
again.
when you're immortal. That's
Have
fair.
your discussions been enlightening?
Hello, Mother. I was just telling Rymek about my theory.
And you're chill with your son doing hippie crunchy necromancy?
Welcome.
That's it. I can feel the power in the anchors. Now, of course, there's just the one tiny problem of how to get Ysera to cross from the realms of death into the realms of life. One tiny problem. That's a big problem, buddy. For now, I'll get these anchors to the Shady Sanctuary for safekeeping. My mother is here. She wants to talk to you. Okay.
I have learned much here today. But what do I see there over the water?
That is the ancient bow, a portal to the Emerald Dream. Somnicus guards the Oathstone there. He has been withdrawn of late. Perhaps a visit from a blue emissary will cheer him. What would you ask of me?
It just makes me laugh they named him Somnicus. Like, their whole thing is sleeping and you're gonna name him Somnicus? Like, never mind. Somnicus has been melancholy and agitated since the death of his son. Really? That's what happens when people die. You mourn and you grieve, unlike all y'all for Ysera keep trying to frickin' bring her back. Though we have all endured loss, I cannot imagine what I would feel were something like that to happen to Gerthius. Go with Rymek to the Isle and see if there's anything we can do. Somnicus suspects that the Primalists are on the verge of another attack. I fear he may do something rash. Do not worry. Because of your help with the Emerald Oathstone, you can cross the barrier easily. Oh.
Rest well.
Alright.
I think my theory will work. But a significant sacrifice is required for it to succeed. I have not found a way around it.
Well done, my son. And if it comes to that, we will be ready to pay the price.
Why? Like, I didn't meet Ysera in the past expansion, so I don't fully understand why she's that important and special and all, but like, you're willing to sacrifice, I'm assuming, somebody's life to bring her back from the dead? Like, that's just... Someone is still dead at the end of this scenario. Why is she so special that you have to have her? And would she agree that she is that special that she needs to be brought back at such great cost? Because, like, often in these stories, the person who you are bringing back is like, bro, let me go, I'm dead. Like, you need to move on, honey. Alright.
Greetings.
Did Marithra send you to check on me? I am far too old for her to be worrying about me.
Dream on.
Marithra needn't worry about me. I'm fine. My son's death, I'm fine. You are not fine. Hug. If you really want to help put my mind at ease, there is something you could do. I suspect Primalists will try to invade these lands again. Unlike last time, I doubt they'll attack the ancient bow directly. They know we'll defeat them. See those rocks over there? Those off-color, slightly smelly rocks? No. He's probably gonna light them up for me in a second. I hear something moving underneath them. Perhaps Primalists are lurking nearby. Could you investigate? Squash whatever you find.
I understand that you lost a child. Yet you press on with your duties. I find that commendable. My son. He was very brave and would have wanted me to continue. And so I shall.
No.
How can I help, my friend?
Why is my face making those faces? I know it can be quite exhausting work to defend such an important locale, and often we Draconids and Dragonspawn get very little thanks for our dedication. I wish to bestow some of my own appreciation to the guards here. Offer them these gifts from me as a sign of friendship. Aw, friendship really is magic. Hi, I have a present for you. What's this for? I want to know what the present is. We don't get it. See it? The item we were given. Dynamic but very cold gemstones. Okay, that's sketchy as hell. Because the tree that we saw that died had what could be called dynamic but very cold gemstones all over his body. Are we killing everyone here? Rymek, are you a traitor? Rymek? Are you Andersing me?
I never gave up hope.
Are you making me complicit in your act of terrorism? Chris, I did not hear laughter upstairs for my Andersing comment, and... Ew! Spiders! Ew! Die already. See, it's just a lot of long cast times when you start from 0 as a demonology lock.
For the glory of the dragons.
Wow, that's cold. To the touch, I mean. It's a nice enough gift. Uh-huh.
Aspects watch over you.
Uh-huh. I think he's making me complicit in murder. They have too little health for me to, like, you know. 16 seconds. Will they spawn fast enough for me to use this thing? Yes, good. Oh, there's only one in here? Alright. That's colder than I expected. I'm worried.
The Isles have awakened.
No one ever gives me anything. This is great. I want to give you something. I have these cupcakes. They actually help reduce frost damage, so it might make it so that you survive whatever happens.
No, that can only be done from within the Emerald Dream.
Greetings. How are things here?
It has been most rewarding, and Lord Somnicus has graciously offered to let me see the dream portal for myself.
Is that wise?
Has he? Well, I suppose.
Yeah. He wants to get close to it so he could break it somehow. I hope they'll like those gemstones. I made them myself just for this special occasion. The occasion of murder.
Yes.
I knew there had to be something there, and to think they were so close to the portal. Now I can contemplate other things. While you were hunting, Rymek and I had a lovely conversation. He's quite understanding and sympathetic. In a way, he reminds me of Solithus. He's manipulating you! He asked if he could see the portal to the Emerald Dream with his own eyes. I see no reason why not, especially since you've cleared those spiders away. I'm sure he'll be quite impressed.
Just let me sleep.
Just let me sleep. Mood. I must take a moment to thank you, Kemi Fizzle, for all your help. Truly, I never thought I would have a chance to admire the dream within ancient bow. Not as a humble emissary, how very kind. Lord Somnicus has graciously invited me to set foot inside the grove and see the portal. I would be honored if you would join me. I will remember this moment for the rest of my life. Share it with me. Yeah, Sus. Do not trust you. You teleported real fast.
What have you dreamed
At last.
lately?
At last, I never thought I would see this place with my own eyes. A sharp grin spreads across Rymek's face and his cold eyes gleam with anticipation. No! He made me complicit in the deaths of everybody! You jerk! No! Rymek, I hate you. What do you think? Oh boy, here we go. Damn. How come no one shot him during that? That took him a solid... Gasp! What? What? He just yeeted me. No! No! So her being like, I can't imagine if that would happen to my son was foreshadowing. No! No! Where did he yeet me to? Who the hell are you? Ezra lore. Okay.
Power in the dream will be ours.
I don't got time to kill you. I have bigger fish to fry than your ass. Can I buy some imps, please? There we go.
We will find it.
You'll find it, huh? What are you trying to find?
No. They are in the dream. And Carathas.
Tricked me. And I let him in.
I failed. I trusted Rymek and his dragonkin, and they betrayed us all.
I
Yeah.
have failed to protect that which I swore to keep safe. Come. There is something you both should know.
And yet so far. Was the quest last time called, like, oh, it was come close. It was so close, and now it's and yet so far. Got it. I cannot slip into the dream here, as I once did. With the bow defenses activated, we are essentially blocked from the grove, but I'm afraid it only gets worse, Kimmy. I believe Rymek did not merely trick us to gain access to the dream. I suspect he's looking for something within it, something precious and powerful that I swore to protect. Not even Gerthius or Somnicus knew of its existence, but now my hand is forced. You must know the truth. Dun dun dun! I mean, it's the Emerald Dream. Like, isn't there tons of stuff in there that people shouldn't be mucking around with? It's like a whole other plane of existence, isn't it? Full of spirits and powerful shit and people sleeping. Okay, what's this, like, magic artifact that you have?
Tell me of your dreams.
What is hidden? Oh,
Re-
a cutscene. Ooh, a good cutscene.
This seed is everything. So many beloved souls.
Oh, Teldrassil.
Entrusting their fate, their hopes to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come. Here, by Elune's grace, this gift will be kept hidden from those who would wish it harm. Yet the time will come when it must leave the cradle of the dream
Oh, it's like a literal cradle.
and take its place in our world.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
My beloved Kaldori, all you have suffered, all you have given, will not be in vain. This I swear to you.
No.
What is it, my love?
Aww.
Just a feeling that this time will be different.
Aww. Okay, so for those of you who are like, what the hell was that? At the end of Shadowlands, if you did the Ardenwald Covenant story, the whole thing is about the Kaldori and Teldrassil. So, like, all the Teldrassil souls were in the Maw, and there's a whole quest chain. You go and you rescue all of them, you bring them back to Ardenwald, and there's, like, a whole thing with how Tyrande is, she became the Night Warrior, and she, like, inherited some dark power, and it was killing her, and so, like, to save her, we had to, like, call on Elune, and, like, there was the whole cutscene where Elune spoke to people, and blah, 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 blah. But, what they did was, they took all of the Kaldori souls that they had, and they, like, put them into that seed, effectively, and the idea was that, like, just how Ardenwald, like, takes wild nature gods and puts them in seeds, and then they're, like, reborn back in the mortal world, it was gonna be like that, but, like, all of them, if that makes sense. It was kind of vague, and the whole thing was very, like, you know, Tyrande and Elune and stuff that I don't super know a lot about, but yeah, I really liked the rescuing them from the Maw, and it was very emotional and stuff, but I didn't fully understand what they were doing. But now, so she has that seed, and it's full of Kaldori souls, Night Elf souls, which, excuse me, Sidebar, but when Night Elf souls die, when Night Elves die, they become this. They become these things. Like, that's been around forever. So it's a little bit like, so why are these ones not doing that? And instead, we put them in a seed, and we've now hid the seed in the Emerald Dream. Who knows? But, yeah, so that's what that was. So she's like, oh no, he's gonna go into the Emerald Dream, and he's gonna take all the Kaldurai souls, which, why would he know that that was there? Why would he know anything about this? I don't know. Our situation is dire. Rymek has left us few options. He has forced our hand. Now we must make great sacrifices. Though we may not be able to enter the grove from this side, there is a way in, from beyond the realms of life. Oh, we're going back to Ardenwald?
May your dreams be peaceful. Is it time to go
Oh wait,
already?
hold on. What's the plan again? Rymek and his followers have cut us off from entering Ancient Bow. We cannot reach it from Azeroth or from the Dream, but in the middle of the grove there is a portal. Perhaps that could serve as a back door. There is another way into the Dream, traveling through the Shadowlands, specifically Ardenwald. If my mother can travel through the Dream and enter Ancient Bow from the other side, then the way can also be open for us so we can follow Rymek. So there's a shortcut to Ardenwald and has been there the whole time, and I guess they knew all about this and it's existed forever. But we're only hearing about it right now, I guess. I didn't see any portals to the Emerald Dream when I was in Ardenwald. Oh well. Okay.
May your dreams be peaceful.
We cannot give in to despair now. We must push forward. We must think of another way through the barrier. First, we need our allies. Countless elementals summoned by Rymek are pouring through the portal. We will need an army that can move in the Dream like we can, or one that can be brought in easily. Rally the druids and centaurs in Shady Sanctuary. It's time to call upon their oaths to preserve the grove. Alright.
A small hope remains. There is more than one way into the Dream. Our way in life is closed, but from death.
You mean the theory Gareth has had? Could we do it? Could we bring Ysera back so she could vanquish them all?
Yes. But the price will be great. Someone must take her place in Ardenweald.
Then I should be the one to go. I will tell Ysera. Perhaps I'll join my son in the realms of death.
I will remain. And Somnicus, when you see my mother, tell her that we will be ready when she returns.
Okay. For one thing, this man is not in any state or frame of mind to... I can still fly back. You're frozen. You're okay. No. That man is not in any frame of mind to be making decisions about whether he lives or dies, because he is clearly in deep mourning for his son, and that's all grief talking. Grief and depression. So, it won't be a noble sacrifice for him. It'll be a problem with his mental health. Hello.
Speak up.
Come
Go
fight
on.
with us.
I'll alert the cons. We will be there to uphold our pledge.
Who am I talking to? Oh, we need these. Okay. Okay, but the other thing is, like, so Ysera's dead, and we are going to... I get bringing her back to, like, save the Emerald Dream from the ice stuff, but, like, I don't know, man. You're swapping out an entire life for another entire life. You're saying that Ysera is worth whoever gets stuck there.
Where shall I strike?
Like, I don't know, man. Hippie crunchy necromancy.
A new Dora.
We will go at once. We go to the defense of the Dream. If you, I don't know if you, I don't know if Chris has seen this. I know Chris did this, but, You know the little annoying druid girl, if you do the druid class hall? She has a very annoying voice. And she's just like really peppy and stuff. She's over here somewhere. I wonder if she just turned into a bird and flew away with the rest of them. But she was standing over here and just like hangs out over here. So she might be going to the fight too. I can't remember her name. She's just deeply annoying. Send Stroud to replace her. Easy choice, right? Who are we leaving in the fade? I do not approve of any of this swapping out. Who are you guys? The Zanchul Council? War Druid. I'm assuming these are people, if I did any horde quests, I would know who these people are. We are looking for Cenarian Circle.
Always temper your strength with wisdom.
So her and the Zandalari people, they're all coming. Troll druid forms are better than everyone else's druid forms. I would just like to make that abundantly clear. Now we go back. Hello, Somnicus.
Yes.
I will go with you into Ardenwald. I will tell Ysera that we need her back, and we know a way to do it. I should be the one who makes the sacrifice. I've lived a long life. I never wanted to live longer than my son. This way I can atone for Rymek's betrayal and bring back our aspect. Are you with me? No. You are couching it in language, saying that this is a noble sacrifice, but you are actually just wanting to unalive yourself because over your grief, over your son. It is time. I know I said I was fine, but ever since Solithus's death, it's like I've been missing something essential. I am alive and he is not. That feels wrong. But there might be a way I can set things right. Ysera is the only one who can help us get control of Ancient Bow again. I think I can help bring her back. It's getting harder and harder to cross over. We need to make this count. Tyrande and Malfurion will meet us there.
Just let me at his time. Let us stand before Ysera and face whatever comes.
You want me to just hearth? You want me to just fast travel to Ardenwald or what? We got portals. Anyways. Hi! I could just imagine other people who
If
like...
someone else is bound here in my place, yes, I could return to the dream and protect the gardens from the other side. But my dear old friend, you cannot take my place. You must wait a little longer before you rejoin your son.
Oh, is that all? She's speaking sense. Everyone listen to her.
How might nature serve?
Much has not felt right since Ysera was cast from the realms of life. It is as if there is a great imbalance striving to be corrected. Who are you? Can you imagine going up to Malfurion and just being like, who the fuck are you? He's Tyrande's boy toy. Duh. I am Malfurion Stormrage, husband to Tyrande Whisperwind, and brother to Illidan, who wanted to be husband to Tyrande Whisperwind. I have lived and dreamed in the forest of Kalimdor since before the Sundering. Throughout the ages I have fought for my people and the lands we call home. One day I hope I will stand together with Tyrande before the new world tree and our new home. No matter what happens, she and I share a love that is eternal. Ah.
May the winds be at your back.
I like him. Tyrande?
you
Oh, I
ask
can't
for
just...
the
I wish I could click her and be like, who the fuck are you? Okay. Ooh! She got a new Mog. Oh, that means she is coming back. Look at her.
The
Ah,
cycle
man, they're
must
bringing
be
her back.
preserved.
They don't give you a whole new outfit. Look at her. She got a whole... It doesn't have the see-through cape anymore. They gave her a whole new model. He just glosses over casually, causing 80% of WoW's issues. Okay, I guess we are bringing her back. Bitch got a new model and everything. I thought it would remain here forever, but I guess we're going.
Together, we shall prevail.
Greetings. Somnicus has told me of the grave threat in the Emerald Gardens. He has told me of his own part in it. I'm afraid the solution will not be as simple as he hopes.
Courage, young one. Hope is never lost.
Why can't Somnicus take your place? Because, as we've said, it's bad for his mental health. Somnicus cannot offer his life. Instead, someone must bear the binding that connects me to the Winter Queen and to Ardenwald. Dragons like him and his son, Solithus, are not predestined to come to Ardenwald. Ardenwald is for powerful nature spirits that may one day be reborn to their own realms. It has happened countless times over, and it will happen countless times again. Only someone who is already part of that cycle may take my place here. Does that mean they have to be mortal? Is that the issue? Because he's a dragon, so he's immortal, but she was a dragon. I like how he's like, okay, I like how Ysera was like, oh, dragons don't come here, says the dragon who is here. I know her death was like special or something, but, or maybe it's a druid thing, I don't know. I feel like she's like, he's not powerful enough to do this, we need somebody better. Okay, the price.
Night embrace you, mortal.
I am eager to return to the Emerald Dream and defend the gardens from the Incarnates and their followers, but I cannot leave Ardenwald yet, and not with my bond to the Winter Queen. I dare not ask anyone to do this, unless they accepted the consequences, as I did, but there is one who could take my place. We got 3 people here. Who are we killing off? She already said no to him. They wouldn't kill Tyrande. Would they? I guess, who are we killing? Go make a deal with Blom Samdi. He can bring her back. One of you two, especially with his, yeah, with his, like, our love is eternal. Yeah, alright, one of you's gonna die. Great. Okay.
Courage, young one.
Here we go.
Ysera, your flight needs you. We need you. Whatever the price may be for your return to Azeroth, name it.
Tyrande.
Tell us.
It's me. I must be the one to stay.
What?
Ysera knows this, though she would never ask it of me.
No. We will find another way.
When she gave her life for mine in Val'sharah, it was not her time. And now, the balance may be restored.
Then I will stay as well. Chandris and the others can...
Tyrande, should everything we hope come to pass, the Kaldorei will need you.
I am so tired, Malfurion.
Aww.
Do not ask this of me.
She's still talking. What's she saying?
After everything we have endured.
Oh. The cutscene is frozen.
My love, you have always been the strength of our people. They will follow you ever onward, and you will never be alone.
Oh no!
Until I see you again,
Oh.
I will dream of the night when we truly rest together.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I must protect the wild. Nature stands with you. May nature guide your path.
Him. I'm fine. Okay. He's like, I'm gonna do the thing.
Nature stands with...
Somnicus, return to the gardens and inform my daughter. Once I have reached the dream there, we will open the way for the others.
I will await your return. Then Rymek will pay for what he's done.
Ahem. I am perfectly fine. We have to go do stuff. It's so sad though. It is!
Realm are you bound, child of dreams?
My queen, the Emerald Dream and its ancient groves are under attack, and I must go to defend them. In my place, Malfurion Stormrage will stay and fulfill the bond that you used to save me.
How does that work?
Will you accept me in exchange?
Oh, she's like, I'm thinking about it. Is this fucking Elune? Oh, no, these are the globes of rebirth. I'm supposed to activate these. We were supposed to do that while she was talking. I really thought that they just had a big Elune sitting here. I don't know. Oh, there's someone else here doing the quest. Hi, person.
The stars turn.
Skip to the end?
Battle continues.
An oath must be made. Why should I break that bond? Explain that the seed entrusted to Tyrande is in danger. Ysera cannot leave this realm to help protect the growing seed. She is bonded to me. Only if there is another, one who also moves by the great cycle and who is willing to trade their place for hers, may she go. Then they must bear the weight of the bond. Point out that Malfurion Stormrage has volunteered. Yo, we got him. Does he understand the import and gravity of this sacrifice? That he may long sleep under the boughs of Ardenwald, away from his love and his people, until Ysera once more returns and renews this bond? Accept the Wintercream's turns. He should accept this, not me, but anyways.
Then your pledge is made.
Oh, Ysera turned into a blue thing. Oh, so did he.
Grow with the blessings of the wilds.
Oh. Should I be standing here? Hi. You two okay? I know you want your privacy, but I want more information. I want to watch this. Where are you going? Since they're not fading out of existence, it makes me think they have more dialogue. Or they're just gonna take a really long walk.
Sleep, my love, until the forest calls once more.
Whatever comes, my love, remember, our bond is eternal.
Yeah. male male night elf dying sound. Aww. This doesn't make sense to me though, because
Greetings, friend.
Ysera didn't need to be sleeping here.
How may I aid you?
Ysera was like doing stuff and running around. Like, and Tyrande can just come and visit him whenever she wants, honestly. Okay.
I am bound to both the dream and
Storm's
the moonless
Rest. It has been done. Malfurion will sleep here in my stead, and Tyrande will watch over her people as she capably has done for millennia before. Now we must ready ourselves. When I cross over into the Emerald Dream, there will be a brief window when you can join me. Are you ready? Sure.
Together we shall prevail.
We mustn't delay. I can feel the energies of rebirth surging in me. I am ready to cross back into the Emerald Dream, from the realms of death into life. Follow me through the gates of awakening, and we will race across the Dreamway to Ancient Bow. I expect there will be some resistance within, so be on your guard. Fight your way across the Emerald Dreamway with Ysera and enter Ancient Bow.
Night embrace you.
Is
Stand back,
just an
my
excuse
friend.
to take Malf?
I think it's
Okay, I can't hear you.
time to spread my wings.
Wait, can I ride you into, like, I'm not gonna run nearly as fast as you.
Death and life in
Harmony
harmony once more.
So are they saying that her going is like symbolic somehow? I don't know. Okay.
Place the anchors, and I will try to find my way
that
to
an
you
anchor?
in the dream.
No. We're just killing all the stuff that came through. Okay, Brad says, is just an excuse to have malfunctioned Master of the Druids take another 10,000 year nap. Sir, I don't understand your silly jokes. A slumbering dream fragment. Combine 5 slumbering dream fragments to restore a minor dream once broken. A minor dream? What's a minor dream? Where storms failed, we will rise! So what was their plan here? Like, we're just gonna run in here and run amok. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run around and make it real cold in here. The plants will never know what hit them. Like, is there an end game goal here? What is a minor dream? Combine 5 to restore a minor dream once broken. Oh, a renewed dream. A small dream made whole once again through your actions. Oh, I got an emerald bloom and emerald apples. Well, I'm not gonna do the quest. I'm just gonna farm this shit because I like having weird random things. Also, the funniest part about doing this on Kimmy is that she is summoning demons inside the Emerald Dream. This is fine. This is totally fine. Malfurion took a 10,000 year nap after the defeat of the Legion the first time, while everyone else was fighting for their lives against everything. He had just taken a nap. Druids do that, though. That's like their thing. They show up for a while, and then they take a nap. What is that over there that I can fight? Oh, just more stuff in the water. I think after the first 1,000 years, it's sufficiently asleep instead of a nap. Does this have a general in it? General chat? No. I wanted to just be like, just me casually summoning demons inside the Emerald Dream. This is fine and normal.
the enemy's forces spread. They are searching for something. But this place is a verdant labyrinth, and it will take time to find what they seek.
How does the dragon people know that they have this seed, though? I think they're looking for something else. Because, like, she said, like, only the 3 of them really knew about it, and the dragons didn't know about anything happening outside of their island until, like, now. So, unless they can, like, magically sense it somehow, I don't know why they would even think it's there. And what do they want with a bunch of Night Elf souls? Like, if their whole thing is elements, why would they want that? I don't get it. I feel like this was just an excuse to tie the, you know, the whole thing they did in Shadowlands with the seed and all that. I feel like this is, like, an excuse to tie that into the Primalist somehow, because it doesn't really make sense. Unless they really are looking for something else entirely. Ooh, we got more minor dreams! I'm literally looting the Emerald Dream. Elf souls are a delicacy! They're wisps! They're blue. It's special. I got a verdant swirl, not squirrel. A mote of dreams. Yeah, I collect funky gray items. I don't know if I've talked about that on my stream, but I like collecting weird gray items that are, like, unique. And so I'm sitting here like, ooh! Look at all these things I'm getting in my boxes. Brad says it's all part of the jailer's plot. I did like the curse your sudden and inevitable betrayal part of this quest, because they, like, made you an active part of it, and I was like, something's not right, etc. That was well done on their part. Especially since I think a lot of people wouldn't stop to talk to every NPC. More emerald apples and verdant swirls. He always planned for Kemi the Warlock to enter the Emerald Dream and summon demons for some reason, and bring back an entire aspect, giving Azeroth more of a chance to fight for reasons. What, the jailer's plot? The jailer was just a robot all along. So, I actually knew that Malfurion died in this. I was just trying not to spoiler it for anyone watching. I had looked up Dragonflight raid cutscenes, and there was, like, one that was like Dragonflight lore, all cutscenes, and I was watching the raid ones, and then it switched over into some of these. And
Strange. My connection with the dream feels different somehow.
'Cause it's hippie crunchy necromancy, bro. You fucking died. And now you're coming back. This is necromancy. But I had seen, I didn't watch the cutscenes. I saw, like, a tiny part of them, and I stopped. But when I was reading the comments trying to figure out stuff about the raid and, like, that plot line, because I was confused, people were all just complaining about Malfurion dying, and they were like, Blizzard doesn't know what to do with Malfurion because he's so powerful, and so, like, they just needed a way to get rid of him again. Was the general consensus. He's so powerful they had to nerf him out of existence, basically. We don't like being called necromancers. We are advanced recyclers now. Hippie crunchy necromancy. That's all this is. Let's get some more of these. Mote of Dreams. That's fun. An Emerald Bloom. I think I've exhausted the contents of those. So, I will stop farming them. Okay, but I just need one more to make 5. Perfect. An Emerald Bloom. Okay. Last one.
There. That is the path to the ancient bow. Let us break their grasp on the grove.
Is... Oh. Oh. Hi, Ysera. You want to take me with you, or... Nah? Okay. I can walk on water. Is that... Wasn't that the cave the creepy void thing was in? Do you remember that? If you have, like, the knife or something, there's the Shadow Priest knife, there was, like, a special thing where you go into that cave over there, and there's, like, a tangled mass of void tentacles, and, like, you pull on them or something, and you fight a little guy, and then you get, like, it was, like, a gray item that was called, like, void something, and it was, like, it was just one of those, like, why is this here? That's suspicious kind of things. And that, I think, was that cave over there. Ysera got a whole new model. Look at her. Damn. She got, like, vine thingies on her. Her wings are glowing with Ardenwald glowiness. Yeah. This is necromancy. Look at your eyes, girl. That might not be lich fire, but you are, this is necromancy. Okay. Off we go. There better be a cutscene for Ysera busting out into the real world. No? Damn. Hi. Oh, y'all done fucked up. Can you imagine? They're like fighting this, and I'm like, BRB, and I run in there, and I come out, I brought a dragon, guys! I can destroy the ice that surrounds the grove, but there are too many enemies, and we need to find a way. We have to quickly kill everything. There must be a way to lower the barrier from within this grove. I said several points. Go deactivate those. Okay. We need reinforcements and quickly, but Marithra cannot yet join us because of the barrier. We have to slay Primalists and free the people that are here so that we can fight stuff and... Okay. Kill and click on things. Got it. So like every WoW quest in existence. I want a chance to fight the guy that made me freaking complicit in his crimes. Give me Anders. I was trying to click on this guy, but okay. Why am I dying so badly? The dragons keep secrets. So do you, buddy. That's just part of life, man. Yo, wake up. Why can't I just do this? No one else could do this, but I can literally just walk through the ice and somehow free them. Okay. Missing reagent. Oh. Oh, okay. Both cold and hot to the touch, good for melting ice without harming what's within. Okay, so that's how I can just do this. Because these guys have icy hot defroster rocks, and I use those. Alright. Alright. Come on, Gerthius. called a new character model. I'm at HD now.
Hello, grandson. We will speak of that soon. But tell me, where is the one who betrayed you?
Give me that piece of shit. We're gonna fight him.
He must seek what Lorithra has hidden just beyond. We must hurry.
Give me your fire. Okay. I went too far up this hill. Yeah, that's a zombie dragon right there. Although it raises questions because she had a physical body in Azeroth that died, and then her spirit went to Ardenwald, was reincarnated or whatever, and she stepped out of that portal and now has a physical body again. So where's her first corpse? She has a corpse sitting around Azeroth somewhere. And or is she even corporeal? Like, she's breathing fire on things, but I haven't seen her actually interact with, like, you know, anything in the real world. I don't know if she has a physical form, like a real one. But if she does, that's, you know, you can go visit your own corpse. That'd be interesting. Hello. Oh, I can fly again. We have to hurry. They haven't found what they're looking for yet.
Welcome.
Thank you for breaking me out. I can't believe that Ysera is actually here, back in the Emerald Dream. Oh, okay, hold on. We are still in the Emerald Dream. She is not physically present in the world. Gotcha. I dearly love to ask her 10,000 questions, but I have to focus. There's still the problem of Rymek, and I saw where he was headed to, just as he caught me in ice. He's after something in the dream, something powerful. I don't know what it is yet. Sorry, getting a drink.
Please.
That should do it. The barrier is about to come down. Soon the others will be able to join us in the Emerald Dream, and we can fight together again.
The cycle must be preserved.
That should be enough. I can sense the others just on the outside of the grove, ready to enter the dream. When you're ready, speak to me and I will break the ice walls and bring down the dome. I hope that my changes will not dishearten the flight. Seeing as though you're some kind of freaky zombie dragon now. We will not be done, but we will be all together again.
Courage, young man. Hope
We are so close now. The Primalist must be stopped and the dream restored, even if it is not I who has the power to restore it. What?
this-
Here we go. Is she physical? She is physical. She has a physical body in the dream, which I think we are still in.
Something is different. You have been touched by death.
No shit.
Come. We must fly with all haste to Lunadine.
She just glosses over that.
That is the last line of defense, where our enemy's fate will be sealed.
You have been touched by
Rymek
death.
must pay
It's
for
fine.
what he's done. I will not let him reach the World Tree.
The World Tree.
We should all fly together, Somnicus.
Huh?
Let him go. Only he can absolve his anger now. We each have our own part and our own power.
I am confused. Okay, 1. Are we in the dream or not? I think we're in like a hazy crossroads between the two. 2. Okay, so Rymek's going for the World Tree. That's not what we call Teldrassil. Isn't that in Mount Hyjal? Or something? Is it in the dream? I don't know what that is. Couldn't she have just taken a field trip from Ardenwald, come fix the dream, and then go home? Yeah, I don't know, man. So, then Marithra's like, we're all gonna go together, and Ysera goes, let him go. Oh, she's talking about Somnicus. I was like, we are not letting Rymek go. I don't kill heck. I'm gonna kill him. You're still in the dream for sure. Okay.
What would you ask of me?
I cannot believe it. All I could have hoped for. She's here, but I can tell she's changed. I do not know what this means, and I fear we do not have much time to ponder it. We must go after Rymek.
Rest well.
If we are to eradicate the Primalists from the Emerald Dream, the one place we must secure is Lunadane. According to my son, that's where Rymek has gone. It is the last line of defense for the nascent tree. Nascent means like baby, like natal care. So we're talking about Teldrassil's new nest thing. There, an ancient artifact shields the tree from being found, and it is powerful enough to expel all our enemies at once. How convenient. No, it's barely an inconvenience. I do not know if my mother has the power to command and use it anymore, but we will deal with that once we have stopped Rymek. Fly with us!
Let's go. My scales are starting to freeze.
Oh, finally, someone's gonna give me a ride.
Find anything interesting?
Notice how they don't grab me by the face? So they are just deleting Shadowlands from history. I mean, we were just in Shadowlands. I don't know if you were there for that part.
The ancient defense at Lunadane is all that stands between Rymek and the World Tree.
Okay.
And it will be his undoing. But only the Dreamer can unleash its full potential. Then we must get you there at once. No. It is clear that I am no longer connected to the dream as I was. Someone new must rise.
So all that work was for nothing.
There! The battle is already raging.
I see Somnicus on the bridge.
Oh,
He
am
is
I driving
injured.
myself? No,
He
okay.
needs our help.
Taking you down, friend. We will keep the skies clear while you engage on the ground.
Eric says, bring back an aspect, give the elves back the tree with 90% less crispy. Well, if you want to log on, Eric, when you get home, we can do the part where they get the Forsaken City back, because I want to do that quest. Okay, anyways. Rymek has already started his assault.
Farewell.
We have to do something about this snow. To give you proper support against Rymek and his minions, we can't have our wings freezing off. I sense powerful frost cores nearby. They're probably sustaining this blizzard. Go wreck them. Okay.
Hold them back. This power is almost mine.
Well, Rymek got a glow up in the last 10 minutes.
No! We can still stop him.
A frost drake. Why does it think there's something in here? Oh, it's in the next tower. Dragons are real noisy, y'all. Stop wailing. Hi. Sir, I love you, but I can't read Discord. I'm doing things. I haven't been looking at... I have like notifications, like they don't pop up. Because I don't want them making noise during the stream. Also, I realized that my tone of voice when I was saying like, well, if you come out here, we can play this quest, sounded like I was impatient or rude or something. I was trying to come off as teasing. Being like, you don't have the full story yet, don't jump to conclusions, because we have to do the other part. You twisted your knee? Okay, I tripped over dog stairs, and my knee hurts as well, although probably not twisted. But I freaking tripped over my own dog steps going up to the couch, and I was like, I fell onto the couch, and I'm like, well, that was just a simple little fall, and now, like, my foot still hurts, my knee hurts, I'm old.
Don't let them pass the bridge!
Well, you can just rest. I was just teasing you, by the way, about, like, doing the quest with me. Although I do want to do it eventually. Don't let them pass the bridge. Well, I need to, so, like, are we gonna fight you or what? Thank you for stunning him.
Keep fighting.
It's 1 degrees up there. Yeesh. We turned our air conditioning on today because it was hot. Alright. Somnicus! I hope they do not kill you. You must live, friend. Somnicus struggles to breathe as he slowly freezes. I managed to stop him from reaching the tree. I hope it was enough. Rymek must fall now. It is up to you. Tell Ysera and Marithra that I am sorry for being a foolish old dragon.
You are too late to
Baby,
stop us now. Come
do not die. You have been trying to off yourself since we started.
It is not yet your time,
Yes.
old friend.
Good.
Open your wings once again.
That man is looking for any excuse to stop living, which means that he's not in the right frame of mind to make any noble sacrifices.
Incarnates will feast on your dream.
Oh, will they? Oh. Oh.
My breath to heal them and to weaken Rymek.
Sorry, bro. I was not doing that mechanic. I was just doing... Okay.
These titans spawn are unworthy.
Don't you frost chains me. I can't tell... Is this thing gonna heal me? Is that the purpose? I don't really need healing. Get me out of these frost chains. I'm a gnome. Don't you even start with me. Come on, spin to win this way. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
So close.
It is done. Now we must see to healing the dream.
Shut up, dragons. You're so loud. I love that she immediately did the night elf bounce. Just like, it's ridiculous.
champion.
Rymek is defeated, but there are still too many elements in the Primeless roaming through the dream. I suppose now we find out who the dreamer really is.
May your dreams be peaceful.
We have fought so hard to reach this point, and only one thing remains. The power in Lunadane will only respond to someone who can command the Emerald Dream from within. I had thought that it could only be my mother, but I see how she has changed. I do not know if that difference is better, but it is real, and I must acknowledge that. Come, let us face this moment together.
It is time, Marithra. Step
Aww.
out from the shadow of my wings and spread your own.
It's time for you to get a better
It has
character model.
always been you. I'm not ready for this.
Few ever think they are when their time comes. Go, my daughter.
What would you ask of me?
Since my mother's death at Valshara, the Emerald Flight and the Dream have not been the same. I thought that with her return, it would return to as it did before, but everything has changed. It is time to accept that and to move forward with the power we have. If only you did that before we necromancied your mom to life and shipped Malfurion off to the afterlife to nap forever. Are they Pokemon? Do they know Dream Eater? The Dreamer is Azeroth herself? Well, I think you're wrong, Eric, because they've been referring to Ysera as the Dreamer, like, this whole time. Like, and I recall that from Wowhead. That's, like, her title. We're ready.
Time to go already.
Oh, she's gone. Okay. You did it! Good job!
Hello, champion.
I am the Dreamer. So she has effectively just proven herself to be the new Green Flight aspect, which has a title that is just the Dreamer.
Rest well.
Now, oh, it changed her name to Marithra the Dreamer. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. They took it away from Ysera and they put it on her. Aww.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Like mother, like daughter. From the moment I stepped into the dream again, I knew that things were different. But now that we have beaten Rymek and his Primalist, I must consider all of the implications of what has happened. My daughter has worked to keep the Green Dragonflight together after my death. It is only fitting that she be the one to ascend now. Marithra must lead the Emerald Flight. Witness the ascension of Marithra.
The cycle must...
Mother, I will return this mantle to you in a heartbeat, if you want it.
It is not mine to want or to take back. In my stead, you have grown as a leader, and I am proud of you.
Aww.
You are the leader of the Green Dragonflight, and when we regain our full power, you will be the aspect.
Then I accept. But first, I would very much like it if we could fly together again.
No.
Let us take to the skies together.
They gonna transform? Oh my gosh, she has it too, even with her new character model? Jeez.
Tell me of your dreams.
Where my mother once flew, I must fly now, and in the future, where her breath brought peace and life, so must mine. I pledge that I will do my best as the leader of the Green Dragonflight. I promise that I will do whatever it takes, as Ysera did for so many millennia. And I get... Oh dang! I get a big ol' rep boost for doing
May
this.
your dreams be peaceful.
I never thought I would see her fly over the gardens again. I thought this would rightfully be my end.
There's a fair amount to look forward to now.
Yes, there is. Why am I awake?
Why am I awake? I like his click lines. It looks like I get to stick around a little longer. I was so unsure that my time had come and gone, or I was so sure. But Ysera said it was not my time yet, and I believe in her. I have seen many years and many things, but to see her fly over the Dragon Isles again is magnificent. I'm glad I'm here to see it. Yes. You have much to live for.
Wilds keep you.
You're gonna be okay.
What have you dreamed lately?
I'd say that worked pretty well in the end. What's next? What's next? I don't exactly know. For now, the tree that Tyrande and Mother planted in the Emerald Dream will grow, safe and protected. But I have a feeling the Primalists won't give up on it. now that they and everyone else knows it's there. How did they know it's there? But for now, I'm just happy that grandmother is back. We missed her terribly.
Please come back soon.